Hi everyone, welcome to Healing Souls. So, dear friends, as I start talking to you right now, you have already been induced with the symbols of Reiki and the healing has begun. And as you can hear behind the scene, the cloves are burning very fast. For the reason you have attracted a lot of negative energy from negative people, places and situations. And that negative energy is burning and moving out of your energy body aura. This could be a healing for the Mercury retrograde season that has started already. And the topic of today's healing is to shield and protect you, one, from becoming a dark empath, and two, from the energies of a dark empath. Okay, so protecting and shielding and helping you not become a dark empath yourself, or release the density in your body, mind and soul which is making you a dark empath, or else if you are surrounded by many people who are dark empaths, this healing will always protect and shield you against dark empaths. If you are a dark empath or you are being affected by a dark empath, you will start to sense some mild vibrations in your body. You will start to sense some kind of an energy releasing from your body by now. So first of all, let us talk about an empath and then we will move on to the dark empath. And all that I speak is out of my experience in this journey, dear friends. So first of all, an empath is a person let me only get the channeled messages, guided messages from the place of highest love and light. So an empath is a person who is very sensitive, who has the capability of sensing the emotions of other people. Some of them are so sensitive that they can go to the extent of sensing the pain of the other person's physical, emotional, mental body. That is an empathetic person, an extremely sensitive person, capable of understanding the situations of other people and sympathizing with them. Now the next question is it good to be an empath or is it bad to be an empath? Being an empath is a unique feature and a unique ability that many people do not have. A few of us have that capability, and being an empath can only be a positive feature if an empathetic person is being able to understand the emotions of the other, help them heal, but in their own capacity they are not getting too much affected by the dark energies of the person they are trying to help. So, now who is a dark empath? All of us can be a dark empath. Anybody who is an empath, who is a sympathetic person, who is on a spiritual journey, or who is a mystic, who is an occult, has a natural tendency like a sponge to soak the energy of any being who is at a lower vibrations. Also, many of the empaths and sympathetic persons become empathetic for the reason they have gone through a lot of trauma and tortures in their life. So a dark empath is a person, number one, who is a sponge to the energies of a lot many people who are suffering, of people who have dark energies, negative energies. This person is a sponge. But this person, it really doesn't matter if they call themselves a mystic, if they call themselves a healer, if they call themselves a doctor, if they call themselves a counselor, or if they call themselves any kind of a teacher, any spiritual person. If this person is not working on their own energies and doing their spiritual detox on the day-to-day basis, if they are in any of the career fields, they are a bundle of mess and they are a dark empath. This is the first category that I will highlight, and you could be one, or you could be coming in contact with one of the empaths who is a dark empath. So normally a dark empath is an empath, and a lot many people always are very proud of the fact that they say that we are sympathetic, we are empathetic, we are unique souls, our psychic abilities are very strong. But they operate from so much of negativity, they have not done their inner work, and they go out giving lectures to the entire universe. First category, I will talk of the healers and the so-called healers and the mystics and the card readers or the doctors or anybody who is not cleaning their energy. And I really don't care, dear friends, who thinks what of this video. From my experience, I am telling you, I do also go into this zone, attracting a lot of darkness because I am highly sensitive. But there is a reason that I stay away from constant card readings and constant healings, because I work a lot on cleansing my energy. Also make it a point to stay away from other dark empaths. By now we have learned to stay away from toxic narcissistic people, but we are not aware that the people around us who are our family members, our friends, because we being empathetic, sensitive souls can attract empaths towards us, and some of them are dark empaths who do not want to work one bit on their energy. All they want is to get in contact with a light empathetic worker and become what we call is an energy vampire to their energy. Okay, so let me talk it in various aspects. First aspect, I will say that if you are a healer, a card reader or anybody, please keep doing your spiritual detoxification regularly, and in doing that a lot many hours are needed. The more we are going to do healings on other people, the more we are going to do card readings, the more our requirement of spiritual detox increases. Even by giving consultation to anybody who is vibrating at a low frequency, even for doctors, anybody, if anybody is not cleansing their energies. I have come in contact with doctors who are treating mental patients, but they themselves are talking crazy things for the reason because they never cleanse their energy. One after another, they are going on attending to the patients, making money, but they do not know at which frequency they are vibrating. So dear friends, one is, if you yourself are in any of such lines, please keep doing your meditations, your yoga, your cleansing, your saging, keep your crystals, do your exercising, go for running, cut your cords, stay away from other toxic narcissistic people. And the third category will be from dark empaths. Okay, and if you are not a dark empath and you're a person who has come in contact with a dark empath, anybody in form of a doctor or a healer or a reader, or so anybody who can call him themselves to be empathetic people, but when you come in contact with them, you extremely feel that your energy is drained. When you come on YouTube channel or any Facebook pages and you look for card readers and healers, counselors, be very much aware, dear friends, listen to the wisdom of your body. Is there energy motivating you, inspiring you? Are you feeling uplifted from their energy, or are you feeling some kind of a negativity? The moment your body senses some kind of a negativity, do understand that no matter what is the profession of this person, this is not the person who can be your healer. Anybody can become a mystic. Nowadays, people are learning card reading and healing in 2 days. It's not a big deal. Everything is in books nowadays. The biggest learning on this spiritual path is to keep cleansing our energies. And in this world today, it is very difficult because everybody is so massively being affected by the stresses, anxieties, fear-based energy, ego, anger, jealousy, comparison, that this energy in collective is very, very strong. So for the light workers in today's world, it has become very, very, very difficult to survive to that level of light. In order to be at that level of light energy, which is equivalent to the energy of ascended masters and gods, that somebody would be able to heal you, one has to do a lot of inner work. And I often keep posting on my Facebook page that I am not picking personal readings, I am not picking personal healings. And many people can think that she is very egoistic and she is not catering to us when we need her. But dear friends, please understand the fact that unless and until I am vibrating at my highest frequency of love and light, I will never be able to heal anybody. All the card readings are going to go against you. So this is not one line where you can just keep minting money. Do 10,000 card readings in a day. Every time we connect with the energy of a card reader, of a person we want to heal, we soak in their energies, and that is the good ability of an empath. But we need to cleanse ourselves. We also sense the energies of the collectives and we soak in that energy also. We need to cleanse that. So be very discerning when you come in contact with this category of people from whom you want healing, or you want readings, or you want counselings. Be very discerning and never force or push a card reader, a healer, a doctor, or a consultant, or anybody to give their energy to you or time or energy to you when they are not ready. Okay, now I will tell you who are the other categories of dark empaths you can come across, and these are people who actually want to work on them. They have love and affection inside of them, but they have become a bundle of mess because they are only having the desire to work on them. What they speak is their actions do not speak their words, show their words. They only speak in words, they don't do anything. So this is that category of people you will come across. You will see that they are good people. They want to do good. They do recognize good in others. All the time you will hear them talking sympathy, loving talks, everything. But they operate from a victim mode. And it can be somebody's mother, somebody's sister, somebody's very close friend, somebody's somebody, or anybody that you are in contact with. Now, when I did the short reading for the month of December, I did tell you that all of the month of December we are being asked to stay away from toxic people, places and situations, protect and shield our energy. But during that time, Mercury retrograde had not highlighted to me that we are only talking about the toxic people and narcissistic people. What about the dark empaths who are operating on a victim mode, but they have a vampire energy which is soaking your energy? So dear friends, if you yourself are a dark empath, if you are a mother and you all day around you are soaking the energy of so many people around you, and with that energy, if you think that you are going to love your child, your partner or anybody, or cook the food, you will be putting a very, very dark energy. You could be a very loving, caring person, but filled with a lot of negativity, toxicity, anger, ego, because of the experiences of past. So such people who are empaths have to understand that empathy can go against them and their family members, because being a dark empath, your energy is going to be sensed very toxically by anybody who is in the light energy. So if you are a dark empath, you are a bundle of a mess, I'm sorry to say, and you might be wanting to come in contact with a lot many souls who are good. You might be wanting to wish to stay in friendship or stay in company of your children, your partners, but they might be wanting to run away from you always. Why? Because there could be a tendency of cribbing, nagging, victimhood, passive aggression, passive anger, subtle taunting, and weird kind of energy that your body radiates. And that is the reason you could be only and only wishing to talk to 10,000 people, but those 10,000 people must be wanting to run away from you. It can be related to you, or it can be related to anybody who is around you who is causing this situation to you, dear friends. So in both the cases, this healing is, if you are a toxic, I will call it toxic only, somebody operating from victimhood, a dark empath, please work on your energy, because being empathetic really doesn't mean that you will be able to heal anybody or you will be able to manifest any miracles in your life. Being a psychic really doesn't mean that your predictions can always become true, because what will be miraculous, what will be beautiful, will only come from the energy of love and light. So for everybody, you and me including, people, that is why you must have seen that a lot many people who pursue occult, numerology, astrology, and who are spiritual masters, they end up into jails, they end up into prisons, because they eventually become dark empaths. They keep soaking the energies of the environment, of the consciousness of the collective. They never cleanse themselves, and with that severe toxic energy, they start to do toxic acts. There are a few mystics who are working in such a horrible way that, being a mystic, being an empath, they can come in contact with your energy. They can get to know everything that is secretive in your life, and they can start to work against you. They can torture you, they can pick your weaknesses and talk about that. So dear friends, I was guided very strongly towards this healing, and might be this is the healing for Mercury retrograde of this season. We are ending the year, and now with the end of year 2023, we have to specially pay attention to each and every person we are coming in contact with regard to their energy. It should really does not matter what is their profession. Your body has a wisdom. The moment you see a message flipping from somebody, the moment you see the name of some person on the phone, you will sense the energy. If the energy coming towards you is dark, even if it is an empathetic person, if it is a loving or caring soul, do not attend to this energy, because like a sponge, if you are a light being, you will soak their energies. Dear friends, I really don't even, I'm not expecting any good comments on this video, first of all. Secondly, I don't even care if there are critic comments on the video. But my only reason why I made this healing, it was coming very strongly from the side of Mercury retrograde. And for myself also, I want a protection from all the dark empaths who have soaked so much dark energy and they have become energy vampire for me. That is the reason I am making this healing. If it is of help to anybody, may God bless them. If it does not relate to you, may God bless them. If there is any hatred that you have or your anger has been triggered through this healing, may you are being able to release the anger and your triggers. May God bless you. Now dear friends, grounding you in this healing. Chakare, 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 chakare. Protecting and shielding you against dark empaths, and if you are a dark empath, releasing your darkness, bringing you towards light. Now disconnecting from your energy, dear friends, wishing only love and light for you. Thank you very much, dear friends.